Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of Top Gun Maverick, the sequel to the long-awaited sequel to Top Gun, which was supposed to come out, I think, 2 years ago. But, the pandemic, kind of screwed everything up, so they delayed this movie. And so now they finally released it. I was looking forward to this movie because, like I said, I'm a big fan of the original. I remember going to see the original Top Gun at theaters. I think it came out, because I think I remember it coming out when I graduated from high school. Was it high school or something? I remember it was like June, summer month. I think when it came out, I think the original came out. I remember seeing it and just being wild, absolutely wild by it. But anyway, I'm looking forward to it. Of course, this movie stars Tom Cruise as Pete Maverick. Mitchell, everybody has a code name in this movie. Jennifer Connelly's in this. John Hamm, Charles Parnell. You got Glenn, I think what's his name? Glenn Powell. You got, who else? Val Kilmer's in this, which I was really good to see. Val Kilmer's Iceman, he was in this as well. And I guess it's basically about Pete Mitchell's character, who's basically been dodging advancement in rank. He continues to try to be a test pilot. So because his advanced rank, of course, he would be naturally promoted. And once you get promoted, he wouldn't be flying again. So of course he loves to fly. So he dodges being advancing in the military. Although you can't really do that. Even as this thing, they wouldn't let him dodge it, not in reality, but we go with it for the movie. Anyway, he gets called upon to train. There's a dangerous mission, and they want him to train the best of the best pilots, of course. And of course, one of the pilots there is, he has history with, and if you remember the original movie, you know who that character is. Miles Teller plays the son of his former partner who died in that accident in the original movie. So there's that tension there, and of course he reconnects with an old love played by Jennifer Connelly, and it's good. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. It was good action. The flying stunts were absolutely brilliant, and again, Tom Cruise is just so charismatic. The cocky, and I have to give credit to the young actors too who played the young up and coming pilots and stuff. They had they're nice and cocky where they had to be. Special mention to Glenn Powell, I think that's his name. Yeah, Glenn Powell, who plays Hangman. He's especially cocky. Him and Rooster, who's Miles Teller, they have kind of a rivalry going between each other. And I thought this movie was really good. The stunts, the flying and stuff was just absolutely incredible to watch. And just I'm glad that I saw it in the big screen, because that's the way this thing was designed to be seen, to see the planes going back and forth, and just some incredible stunt flying and stuff in this. And I really enjoyed this movie a lot. Again, and I'm finally glad that they did release this in theaters and not on the streaming service. So because this movie is a movie that you want to see because of the the stunts and the action. You want to see it in the big screen, and the way they shoot it, it's really intense. And there's a tension there, of course, when they're flying, and you never know what's going to happen at the towards the end of the movie. It has this real built up tension, so you know what's going to happen, who's going to die, who's going to live, whatever is going to happen. So I thought it was really well done, and again, I really enjoyed it a lot. And again, Tom Cruise is just he's a charismatic guy, and he knows how to command the screen. And again, I especially credit to the young actors. So I thought they were really good in it. As these cocky pilots that had to be taught by this veteran guy, for this dangerous mission. And I thought it was good. And John Hamm was a real dick in this movie, okay, who plays like the boss of this program, who's trying to, of course he didn't want Tom Cruise to be there, but okay, he gets kind of overruled by Iceman, who's still. And it was really good to see Val Kilmer again. He's been suffering the last few years with cancer and stuff, and so it was good to see him in this movie and stuff, and think about all the stuff that they did together in the original movie and stuff. So it was good to see him in this movie again. I'm glad they was able to to put him in this movie. I thought that was really nice that they did that. And again, I enjoyed this movie. Totally enjoyable to me, and definitely a worthy sequel to the original. So I'm going to give Top Gun Maverick an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it, and I definitely recommend it. You go see it. Go see it in the big screen. See it in IMAX if you can. It's one of those movies that is meant to be, seen on the big screen. Okay, it's just designed for that. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you think of this movie. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, both using the page, so you check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my patron. And I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me, always having my back. And again, my patron's only $5 a month. I have tons of content on there, tons of unedited content on there. Everything from WandaVision to Loki to Hawkeye to What If to Moon Knight to Titans to Doom Patrol to Superman and Lois to Stargirl, the Book of Boba Fett, The Mandalorian, all 4 parts of Zack Snyder's Justice League, and much, much more. I'm going to be doing also Obi-Wan Kenobi is going to be on there, and The Boys, which starts June 3rd. They'll be on my Patreon as well. So follow the link below to the Patreon and check it out. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trade Pastor saying so long, and take care.